Serving southern New Mexico, this is the award-winning KRWG TV News 22, where news matters.
The Las Cruces Public School District is trying to move ahead now after the death of Superintendent Karen Trujillo. She was struck and killed by a minivan back on February 25th. News 22's Francisco Soto has more.
Early Saturday morning, Baca's Funeral Chapel was surrounded by police officers of multiple agencies. Part of Bowd Street was blocked off as officers began to escort the hearse that carried the body of late Superintendent Dr. Karen Trujillo. Her former student, Cristo Carea, watched as the procession began.
She inspired me to be an engineer. She was such a great math teacher. She was the best teacher I ever had.
The funeral procession began at Baca's Funeral Chapel around 9:20 a.m. and ended at the cathedral in front of Valley View Elementary. As we could see, there's still signs that say, "Rest in peace, Dr. Karen Trujillo." The service was private because of capacity limits due to the COVID-19 pandemic. For the short time our cameras were allowed inside, you could see those that were close to Trujillo in front of the white casket that was surrounded by flowers. It was a virtual service where people spoke about her husband, speaking of her courage, saying in part, quote, "We limit ourselves so much because we fear fate. If you want to do something, just do it. Whatever you do, do it with grace." Family and friends paid their respects and said final goodbyes to the mother, wife, friend, and teacher who impacted the lives of so many.
She just was that light, that direction for a lot of people, I think, not just me.
This day will be remembered by the community as the Doña Ana County Board of Commissioners named March 13 as Dr. Karen Trujillo Day. Francisco Soto, News 22.
Dr. Trujillo was laid to rest last Monday during a private burial service.
Serving southern New Mexico, this is the award-winning KRWG TV News 22, where news matters.